from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started. Getting the nod on the mound, Tanner Houck.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Nico Horner stands in here, takes ball one low.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Here's a 1-1. And another ball. Comes up empty. That's strike two. And he deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Cody Bellinger in the box now. No balls and a strike. So Cody Bellinger went as a fourth-round pick by the Dodgers in the 2013 draft. How about this, though? His final year in high school, he hit just one home run. One out, bases empty. On the ground, right side, Rafaela tosses to first, and Bellinger is out. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back, and for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, you know, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Top of the zone for a strike, and the count even at 1. And another ball. The 2-1. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. End of a half inning of play. No score. Back here in Boston. And pitching in this game, Shota Imanaga. What do you look for here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Jarren Duran, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. In the air, right side. He's got it, and there's one away. Check out the Red Sox lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
The third baseman, Raphael.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Devers at the plate. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Here's a high chopper. Corner. Jump throw across his body. They get the out, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Red Sox. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second. Ian Happ up to hit.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
And the pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And downstairs. That one way outside, and it's 2-1. The wind of the pitch. That clips the corner. And another ball.
You got a full count.
Struck him out looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike free.
No, I'd say that was a pretty generous call right there. And when a pitcher's getting that call, there's really not much you can do about it as a hitter. And you know what? Guys today are so disciplined to stay with their approach and game plan. Not surprised at all that he took that pitch.
Isaac Paredes, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
The 1-0. And that's through there for a strike. Time to check on our umpires.
1-1.
Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Track 2.
Swings through that one.
1 and 2 to count.
In the dirt, and it's 2-2.
2 and 2.
One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. And 2 away now.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
No score here in the second. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. High fly ball, right field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Back here in Boston, bottom half of inning number 2. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Shota back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And that one off the outside edge.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Now batting Tristan Casas.
1-0.
And the 1-0. Ground ball left side and foul ball. And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster, and it's off the green monster. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Got to love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. That catches the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Hammered down the line, could be extra bases, and that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. So no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We played 2 full, no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. Here comes a pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Dansby Swanson stands in. And that's in there for strike one. Swanson, a former Gold Glove winner, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Top of the third, no score. And the right-hander deals. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-2.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike three.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Runner on the go. Righty to the plate.
Ball high.
Busch leads off first with one away. That's off the mark, and that's ball two.
2-1.
And a swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Now move to first. Busch back in standing. And here it comes. On the ground to third. There's one. And that's two. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Fenway as we go to the last of the third. And the batter now, Connor Wong. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Foul ball still 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. That one to first, and it goes just foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And now the rookie second baseman, Cedane Rafaela. In there at the knees. One down, base is empty. Swings through that.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next offering way upstairs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And a pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
The pitch. Misses, and the count's full.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Kicks and deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran. He's 0 for 1. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
That one's in there. 0-1.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Man at first, one away. Swing and a pop-up. Settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in safely. There's a swing and a drive. Into the monster seats and gone. That was blasted to the moon. The Red Sox score first. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
And here is Devers, grounded out his first time up. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Two outs. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Red Sox by 2 here in the last half of the third. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. And it's 2-zip. here at Fenway Park as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's Nico Horner. Hauk back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. The 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Rafaela under it. One up, one down.
The center fielder, number 24.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Grounded out his first time.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. A gigantic blast. It's 2-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Slider for a strike.
0-1.
Slider clips the zone.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, out towards right center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And now Ian Happ. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And the slider just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Now batting, the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Two outs, runner at first. Isaac Paredes now. Swung on, looped into center. The throw to first, and that is the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's the shortstop, Trevor Story.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivers. There's a strike.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And now the lefty. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that rolls into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. The throw is offline. He's got a leadoff double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Tristan Casas digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
The 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's the ball. Throw to third, and he's out.
That's just a poor decision right there, and I'm sure somebody's going to talk to him when he gets back into the dugout. You have to understand who's at the plate and who's coming up. These are guys that can drive the ball in the gap, hit the ball over the fence. You don't have to worry about being aggressive and trying to get yourself up, especially at third base in that situation. Just doesn't make any sense.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Pitcher might want to go talk to him.
One gone, runner at first. Now at the plate, Masataka Yoshida. This is again 5 in a row. Casas over at first with 1 away. And that one ripped to left as his second hit of the day. Lead runner around second. To third. He's in there.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. One down. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Golden opportunity right here. First offering, and it just misses. Second and third, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ball 1, no strikes.
Wow.
That one is absolutely belted. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double as they score a pair on the play.
These are the best kind of automatic doubles for an offense. Everyone scores on the play, and they still have a runner in scoring position. And they pitched to him with the base open at first, maybe regretting that a bit, but there's nothing they can do about it now.
Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. And a foul ball. That's down and in. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Jordan Wicks appears to be getting loose. And a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. And he deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Man at second. Swing and a ball popped up. Pointer under it. Brings it in. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're headed to the 5th. The Red Sox 4 and the Cubs 1. Back in Boston, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Mike Tauchman. The right-hander back to work. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. One away.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Bush at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. Swings here and blasts one left field. And it hits off the monster. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Struck out swinging his first time. In there at the knees. Strike one.
0-1.
And a strike in there.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or red.
Got him swinging.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And now it's Miguel Amaya. He hit into a double play his first time up. And that's downstairs and outside. The Cubbies trailing by 3. And we're at the top of the 5th. Pulls that one foul. Right-hander kick steals. That one fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Cubs lead 1, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. The pitch. There's the strike. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
That's a little bit low.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
That's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Struck him out of the front door breaking ball.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Tyler O'Neill up next for the Red Sox. Right through there for a strike. foul ball. One down, base is empty. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. That one's upstairs, ball one. And a count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And that skips in the dirt. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Devers stands in now and watches strike one. The tag, and he's out at second. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Suzuki makes the catch, and that's the third out. Back now at Fenway, top of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. And the pitch. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Here comes the 0-1. That one missing inside.
1-1.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
One ball,
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And a 1-2. Slider misses outside. On the ground, right side, Rafaela sends it to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He's already homered here in this one. Bellinger, 28 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Two outs, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Two outs. Foul ball. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Slow roller to third. Devers on the run. Throw to first. In time. Got him. And that'll that'll do it. Offense held in check there. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. The Red Sox 4 and the Cubs 1. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Drew Smiley.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Trevor Story. 1 for 2.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
As the lefty gets to work. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Bellinger sizing this one up. Nabs it, and there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now batting, first baseman, Tristan.
And stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. That misses, and that's ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Keegan Thompson, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Almonte also throwing. The 1-0. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Hammer, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next to hit, Masataka Yoshida. High in the air, out to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. Snags it for the second out. Oh, he throws it away.
Now batting, right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
That's a strike. It's 0-1. And ball 1.
1-1.
Here comes a pitch.
Ball. 2-1.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. The pitch. Got him looking for the strikeout. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. One left for the Red Sox as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Hout back to work. Right through there for a strike. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Liam Hendricks up and throwing. Garcia also getting ready. Here's 0-1. On the ground to the left. Slings it across. And a quick out, number 1. And up next for Chicago, Isaac Paredes. There's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Ball.
The Red Sox leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's Mike Tauchman. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
So digging in, Michael Busch.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Outside. That's
First pitch misses. Paredes over at second. Tauchman at first. One gone. That one off the mark. Ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The tying run at the plate. And fouled off. And that one fouled off. A little bit low.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Tying run at the plate. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 on, 1 out. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
At the belt and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. Righty delivers. Oh, great stop. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Dansby Swanson. Fought off foul. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next pitch, not close, up high. Two on, 2 outs. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Cubs strand a couple, and they trail it 4-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Keegan Thompson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Righty to the plate, and there's a ball.
And I think that skill set really
One ball,
upgrades
one
the
strike.
position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next offering is in for a strike. What about him
1-2.
playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And now it's 3-2. And the right-hander deals on the ground. And that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
Now batting, the second baseman, today, Rafaela.
And now here is Cedane Rafaela. Ball one low. Right-handed reliever. That one down the line, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. And the first pitch misses for ball one. This one smoked out to left. Happ makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Red Sox go down quietly, but they lead it 4-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Liam Hendricks.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 31, Liam Hendricks.
Now the Cubs catcher, Miguel Amaya.
The catcher, number
The
9.
Cubs in striking
Miguel
distance, but have some work to do.
Amaya.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And a pitch.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And the 1-0. Bounce to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and that's out number 1 on a tough play.
Just a great effort all the way around at third base right there. Nice job to get a glove on it with the dive, but it was the recovery that was so impressive. If he doesn't hop to his feet and get the throw off in such a fluid motion over there, I kind of doubt he gets the out.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Way
One ball, no
outside,
strike.
and that is ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Up and in, and the count is 2-0. And another ball. Three-one, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Cody Bellinger. He's already homered in this game. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. On the ground, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down that time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Red Sox 4 and the Cubs 1. On to the bottom of the 8th at the plate. Tyler O'Neill.
No left fielder. Tyler O'Neill.
And the right-hander back to work. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
And that's outside. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. That one hammered center field. Way back there. See you later. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Yency Almonte taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Almonte.
Rafael Devers up to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Ball one there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The pitch. And that one missing low. This one smoked on its way out of here. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here's Trevor Story now. 1 for 3. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. And that's down and away. 2 runs across in the inning. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That misses. 2-0. and here it comes. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A massive home run. Their third home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 7-1. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Jordan Wicks.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Here now the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. Out to short. Swanson fires over to first. And there's two down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
2 outs, base is empty. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And a good eye there. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across. All Red Sox in this one. And now it's even up.
1-1.
And he pumps it a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Two down, nobody on. Right through there, got him. That's the 3rd out. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Hendricks measures 6 feet even, 35 years old, and he's a native of Australia. There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Chris Martin, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Sims getting loose as well. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
He's 2 outs away. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. Swing and a pop-up. Rafaela in position. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Isaac.
1 out left for the Cubs. So up now for Chicago, Isaac Paredes. First pitch just misses.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Two outs. They're down to their final strike.
1 and 2. Count.
1 strike away. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox take this one in a blowout.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.